Mastering the Language of International Relations, a deep dive into the United Nations. Hello, language explorers. Today, we'll be journeying into the dynamic and complex world of international relations. Our focus for this video is the United Nations. A key player in global affairs, the UN uses a distinct set of terminology that we'll unpack to help enhance your professional and academic vocabulary. Let's start at the beginning. The United Nations, commonly referred to as the UN, is an international organization founded in 1945, right after World War II. Its primary mission is to maintain international peace and security, develop friendly relations among nations, and promote social progress, better living standards, and human rights. This mission brings with it a host of terms that we'll explore in more depth. The UN consists of 6 main organs. These are the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Understanding what these bodies do, and the vocabulary associated with them, is essential to understanding discussions around the UN. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about what the UN does. Terms like peacekeeping, mediation, sanctions, and humanitarian aid are all part of the UN's everyday vocabulary. Whether it's dispatching peacekeeping forces to conflict zones or coordinating international response to natural disasters, these terms frequently appear in the UN's discourse. The United Nations is full of pivotal roles and figures. Let's highlight some. The Secretary-General is the chief administrative officer and is often the face of the organization. Other important roles include ambassadors, who represent their countries at the UN, and the presidents of various councils and assemblies. Finally, let's touch on some crucial documents and declarations that are part of the UN's lifeblood. These include the Charter of the United Nations, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and various resolutions passed by different UN bodies. Understanding these documents, and the terms within them, is key to mastering the language of the UN. Well, we've covered a lot today, but this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the United Nations and its specialized vocabulary. Keep practicing and expanding your vocabulary to improve your understanding of these complex topics. Remember, language is a passport, and with it, you can travel to new realms of understanding and communication. See you in our next adventure.